Lord Sananda, Master Jesus, Perspective. Channeled by James McConnell. December 4, 2022. www.ancientawakenings.org. I am Sananda. It is always a pleasure to be here with you in this way, that I can continue to bring forward messages that pertain to not only you, those of you that are on this call, but all of those that resonate to these words. And I wish to go back now. I wish to go back to an earlier time when I spoke about the idea of perspective, and how important that is today, as all these things that are happening around you are part of that perspective. Each one has their own perspective on this. But I wish you to understand that as you're coming to the end of this year now, this 2022, much this year. But there are so many out there that look back at this year and think nothing is happening, nothing is changing, it's the same old. But nothing could be further from the truth. Because as we have said, as you have heard many times from many different sources, there are many things that are occurring in the background beyond your eyes to see at this point and your ears to hear. But even though you cannot see it or hear it, does not mean that it's not happening. For what is happening now is an undertaking that is thousands of years in planning. Think about that now. Thousands of years, not just a few years. For many look at this time period and think it's taking so long. But thousands of years this has been in the works to bring sovereignty back to this planet and to the people of this planet. To bring freedom back to the people. The old experiment of the illusion of the third dimension is over. And you must come to understand that, more and more. Yes, I know, it does not appear that it is over. It appears like it is, indeed the same old. But trust us, as you hear from many different sources on this subject, it is not. There are so many different things that are occurring and are going to continue to happen. So many changes yet to come forward. For this is the old paradigm falling away. The old third-dimensional paradigm is fading rapidly now. Not as rapidly as some of you would like, certainly. But you must understand again, thousands of years in planning. It's not going to go away overnight. It is going to take time. But more importantly, take vibration. As vibrational frequency increases, then the old paradigm falls away more, and the frequency vibration is increasing. And therefore, you are finding the chaos now of the third dimension crumbling, and that is purposeful. And you must come to understand that it is on purpose, all part of the plan. And yes, we hear you saying, oh, that plan, they're really talking about the plan. And quad. Yes, we do, because it is a universal plan. It is something, again, that has been in the works for a long time. And you must realize that although you are all part of this plan, you cannot control the plan. You cannot completely bring it forward. You have parts of it, yes, but you are not in control of this plan. Just do your part, whatever that part might be. You spoke earlier in your discussion of soul contracts. And yes, you all have a soul contract, all of you, and you are working in that soul contract. So just allow it. Allow for the process. Allow for it to continue to move forward. And know that as things continue to move on, as the plan continues to rework itself over and over to bring about the final result of the end of the third dimensional illusion, know that you are doing everything that you can within yourself to bring about, again, the final result of this plan. Continue to trust, not just in the plan, though, trust in yourselves. Trust in yourselves to continue to bring your part of this forward. Continue to bring yourself to a point where you know who you are, more, and reconnect to your higher God self. For that is for what this is all about. When you speak about the Great Awakening, that is what it is. Remembering who you are fully within the ascension process. That is the Great Awakening. Will all awaken? Certainly not. But they will awaken to their own personal truth as they need to. It is not up to you to change their plan. It is not up to you to change their soul contract. Although you cannot do it even if you wanted to. It is up to you to continue to move forward in your own personal life following your own soul contract and along the way assist others, which, by the way, is also part of your soul contract. I am Sananda, and I leave you now in peace, and love, and oneness, and that you would continue to move forward step by step, inch by inch if you have to, but allow the process to continue to follow through. Because it is happening. It is happening now. Change is happening. Change will continue to happen. And the third dimensional illusionary expression is crumbling all around you, thereby bringing the chaos which you are seeing.